You know what? I'm gonna do this now. Not because of any reason in particular, but because. No, it's totally for a reason in particular. Hold on.
Japanese submarine slammed 2 torpedoes into our side, Chief. He's coming back from island Tinian Delete. We just delivered the bomb. The Hiroshima bomb. 1,100 men went into the water. Vessel went down in 12 minutes. Didn't see the first shark for about half hour. Tiger. 13-footer. You can tell by looking. You know how you can tell that in the water, Chief? You can tell by looking from the dorsal to the tail. But we didn't know, that our bomb mission was so secret. No distress signal had been sent. They didn't even list us overdue for a week. Very first light, Chief, sharks come cruising by. So we formed ourselves into tight groups. Just sort of like you see in the calendars, infantry shares the old calendars, like Battle of Waterloo, and the idea was the shark come to the nearest man. That man, he starts pounding and hollering. The man, and sometimes that shark, he'll go away. But sometimes, he won't go away. Sometimes that shark looks right at you. Right into your eyes, and the thing about a shark, he's got lifeless eyes. Black eyes. Like a doll's eyes. And he comes at you. He doesn't even seem to be living. Till he bites you. Those black eyes roll over white, and then I hear that terrible high-pitched screaming. The ocean turns red. Despite all your pounding and hollering, those sharks come in and they rip you to pieces. You know, by the end of that first stone, lost 100 men. I don't know how many sharks there were, maybe 1,000. I do know how many men. The average 6 an hour. Thursday morning, Chief, I bumped into a friend of mine, Irby Robinson from Cleveland. Baseball player, Boston's mate. I thought he was asleep. I reached over to wake him up. He bobbed up, down in the water. It's like a kind of top, upended. He'd be bitten in half at the waist. At noon on the 5th day, a Lockheed Ventura swung in low and he spotted us. A young pilot, lot younger than Mr. Hooper here. Anyway, he spotted us, and a few hours later, a big old fat PBY came down and started to pick us up. You know, that was the time I was most frightened. Waiting for my turn. I'll never put on a life jacket again. So 1,100 men went into the water. 316 men come out. The sharks took the rest. June the 29th, 1945. We're gonna need a bigger boat. Mr. Hooper! I for ya, black bloody fable with an unhappy bloody end! Oh yeah, you came at me so cocksure with your heads full of eyeballs. I got one more of those in me before I fucking croak. Well.
I'm not sure why I'm having such a hard time with this. The fucking Olive Garden of harpoons over here.
Oh, look at that crook over there, mate. I think he's a salamander. Oi, are you beauty, isn't he? I'm gonna stick my thumb in his butthole. Ugh, I knew I shouldn't have drank the water. Montezuma's revenge.
You know, my accuracy is not terrible. Honestly, 76%? Like, goddamn. You kind of smell like a baka. It's a letter from Anonymous. It's full of racial slurs. Gonna fucking want these. So just knowing what's coming up, let's pop and lock it.
Let's do this.
Now the game wants you to go forward. That's what it wants. But you can't give the game what it wants. Instead, alright, cool. So, how is everybody's week going? Today, I got my flu shots and my tetanus shot. Hi, buddy.
Got some rare things on sale, stranger. What are you selling? Is that all, stranger?
Is that all? Did you see the size of that
What are
fish?
you buying? What are you buying?
We're definitely upgrading the firepower on the rifle.
Thank you.
Limes. Does lime go well with it? You put the lime in the coconut, you drink 'em both up. You drink the lime in the coconut, you drink 'em both up. I said, doctor, ain't there nothing I can take? I said, doctor, to relieve this bellyache.
Now let me get this straight. You put the lime in the coconut. Cage goes in the water. Sharks in the water. Our shark.
Homie, you got a hard head. Ah! Satanic head bitey!
Your face, your ass. What's the difference?
Bum 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 bum. Ow, my face. Oh, there's nothing really sadder than the agent lost his bladder in the airplane. Wow, I had a massive fart and I'm not even high. That means go faster. Rapido, rapido. Okay, am I the only one who thought this guy looked suspiciously like the trolls from Lord of the Rings? Like, and they came out around the same time, didn't they?
Impressive.
Quick kill. That means go faster in Spanish. Can you say go faster in Spanish?
Go faster in Spanish.
Great job. You say cheap, I say efficient. Alright, now we have a new friend to deal with. Not a fan of dealing with this new friend. Also, to answer your question, V, yes, we will be fighting the Bella sisters. Just so you know, I wouldn't have done that to a good boy. Parkour.
Ashley.
Don't come!
Do you guys have any idea how hard it was for me to not follow up "Don't come" with "Too late"?
Hey, what are you looking at? Oh, you pervert!
You are tearing me apart, Ashley. Can someone mod Tommy Wiseau's voice into Sadler?
Believe it or not, it takes quite a lot of money to keep this church up and...
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her.
Well, the first thing that's going to happen is there is going to be a completely unnecessary amount of Rule 34 created of you. Hit ratio. Nice. Alright, shit gets real now. Now we gotta protect Ashley. I always get nervous about this, but I've done it so much I really shouldn't be.